Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Highruler, and today's video is going to be showing you guys what I believe is the best way to rescue your operators. Because if you're anything like me, guys, you're going into these missions and it feels like it's a 50-50 chance to not walk away at all. So with that being said, guys, here's the way I've been doing it, and hopefully this will help put some of you guys on the right path. So what you guys are going to see is that it's going to allow you to either quick play, which is to put you into a game with other people, or the bottom left here is where you're able to deploy solo. Now, the reason you deploy solo, guys, very short, very simple, is that the game will actually scale everything to you, which means your objectives are actually scaled lower because there's only one of you, right? So, for example, when it comes to the objective with the green nest, right? When you play as 3 people, there are 15 you have to destroy. When there's only one person, there's only 5 of them you have to destroy, right? So every objective becomes a lot easier to do and a lot quicker to do, right? So you go in, you select your mission, and then you get your threat level, right? So what you want to do is you want to pick moderate. Now, as you guys can see on the screen, it says few low-level Archaeans, as well as no parasite mutations. Now, this, guys, makes it a walk in the park. It takes a lot to die from this, guys. I promise this is going to be as easy as it gets. Now, once you load into the mission, guys, usually it'll appear as either the first one or the second one, though with that being said, it will sometimes appear as the third one. So if you guys get as the third one, it will happen sometimes, but more often than not, it's going to be either the first or the second from my experience doing this, and it's quite a lot of experience. Now, basically, guys, once you get to the point where you're picking your operator, there's only 2 that I think you guys should pick, just in case, right? So that's going to be either Finca or Doc. Now, the reason you're going to pick those is because they have the heals, right? So if you're anything like me, sometimes you get a little crazy, sometimes you get caught off guard. It's probably just better to either pick Finca or Doc just to make sure that you have your butt covered. Now, for me, I pick Finca. Once again, you pick Doc, no big deal. Now, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to walk through to the objective part here to kind of give you guys an understanding of what is going to happen. Alright guys, so as you enter the mission, you go through it and you start approaching your operator, you're going to notice that there's not a lot of connectors here from the tree to where the flower pods are, right? So when you do this normally, I believe there's like 8 or so that you have to destroy, but with this, there's only 3. Now, the way this works, guys, is that you're going to start it as normal, right? You go up, you will pull on your operator, and this is going to activate the whole thing. Now, unfortunately, sometimes they will put it in kind of an awkward spot, as you guys can see. This one, and then get this, and then you kind of have to go around. Now, the goal is, guys, as normal, you want to kill all of these just one time, right? So you want to kill all 3 one time, and then it says go pull your operator out, right? There's not really much to it when you play solo, guys. The game is very much so scaled down for solo players, and it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier for us to get in here and save our operator, guys, comparatively to when you play with other people, whether those are going to be your friends or just randoms. The game becomes a whole lot easier. And honestly, guys, if you're anything like me, the whole goal is to get in here, get your operator, and get out, which is why I can only recommend this way doing it. You know, you can try and do it with, you know, people you play with over and over again, and sometimes it's going to work and sometimes it's not. But more often than not, guys, I find that this way just works so well that there is no other way to do it. So hopefully, guys, this is the most efficient way that you guys are seeing it, and hopefully this helps you guys get your operators back so you can continue leveling them up and not have to go too long without them. Now, from my experience, guys, whatever map you're doing, you know, obviously it will scale to yourself when you play solo, so don't worry if it's in the later stages of the game. Once again, just pick everything to make the game as easy as possible for you. Go in there, get your operator, and get out. Now, with that being said, guys, that is it for the video today. Kind of a short and sweet one. But if you like this stuff, you want more Rainbow Six Extraction videos or live streams, let me know in the comments below. And hey, while you're there, why not like the video and subscribe to the channel? With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys next time here. Enjoy the rest of your day and night. Take care of yourselves. Later, guys.